A city riddled by death and frost constantly creeping in. Welcome to the next episode of Frostpunk, where we follow our people and hope and pray that they make it through the day. Alright guys, we are back with another episode of Frostpunk. Now, guys, we are in the shite. We have the new survivors coming in within 5 hours. I do believe I should be able to see some progress. Yes, here they are. In a short time they'll probably arrive, and then we'll have a few more mouths to feed, which is not too much of a problem because we do have more than enough food. But when it comes to heat and coal, we are struggling quite a bit. Now it does seem like we have a bit of a complaint. The Londoners prey on discontent. An agitated crowd. A member of the Londoners is stirring up a restless crowd. He's scaring people into joining the exodus to London. The discontent with the situation in our city makes his visions of doom all the more believable. Let's see. Let him speak. The number of Londoners will rise. Plus 16. Chase the speaker away. Requires an active guard station. I should have that. Disperse the crowd. Requires an active guard station or faith keeper. So I'm going to try and disperse the crowd. Doesn't work. Chase the speaker away. Doesn't work. Because I don't think I've got anyone in my guard stations. It's quite bad. Let him speak. Have your words, my friend. Doesn't matter in the end. Finally, some good news, guys. Promise fulfilled. A place to dispose of the dead was established in time. People feel relieved. Hope rises. Slightly. And discontent actually just went down by quite a bit, so that did help. But now, to keep the houses heated, I might have to increase my steam level slightly. Hopefully that helps. Alright, you promised people warmth, you broke your promise. I did this a little bit too late. I think I'm gonna send this thing... Oh no. What the hell is happening? Final warning, people are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you. What? Bereft of hope, they see no future in our city and they blame you for that. What should we do? Send guards. I need an active guard station. We must hold on for a couple more days. You'll have 2 days to raise hope. What the fuck? Alright, let's try that. Alright, now it does seem that we have a hope meter, like a marker on the hope meter that we have to reach within 2 days. If we don't, I'm guessing that's game over for me. Now, I'm gonna hope that by some miracle that once the new people arrive that we get some more hope. But I mean, I'm guessing once they arrive they're just gonna hear the complaints of my people, and that's probably not gonna help at all. And we're out of coal yet again. We are in trouble. Guys, I do not want to say this, but I do think this might be the end. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? We have to do something. We cannot let them do this to us. Alright, we have the new people who just came in, and I completely forgot that new people require housing. And we have absolutely no wood. Alright, because this place here isn't connected to a street, which was a building mistake from my side, and something as small as that can actually cause chaos. Like, I didn't know that if a building has no streets at all that they wouldn't be able to function, which is quite bad. Alright, so now we have 13 unhoused people and 14 sick people, and also a event. Let's see what's happening here. Survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they are ready to lend a hand however they can. I can just see that these people are probably going to join the protesters and kick me out quite soon. Right now, I do have a feeling that these gathering posts don't really need to be used anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle this one, hopefully get some wood back. If I even have any engineers working, I think I have a few. Actually, I have 45 more people in my city, which is not too bad. But I mean, if I do not heat their homes, or if I do not build them any homes very soon, they're gonna definitely freak out and get sick and become a problem, more of a problem, I think. And there goes the generator. We're fucked, lads. I'm starting to hate these events. Every time I open them, it's something bad. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has to face the walls with predictions of doom in our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send watchmen to remove it, ignore it, hope will fall. Right, I'm gonna... ooh. Just two bad choices, but the one is slightly less bad. But at this stage, I kind of just want them to fucking fuck off, because I mean, they're just causing chaos in a city that doesn't need this sort of chaos. But I mean, this is not going to help my case at all. I'm probably going to be sent away to the frozen wastes, even though I did everything I can. Remove that shit. Right, I do have enough wood to actually build a street, so let me build a slight street just to get this place working. Hopefully that's gonna help. Let's see what this bit looks like. Can't really zoom in much more, but there's two bodies inside there. That's quite shite. One hungry person, which makes no sense. Okay, that's gone. Okay, now heat is our only problem now. I do believe people are gonna start working right now. Hopefully they're gonna get some more goods for us. Get that coal. I should actually put a few workers to work over here as well. I forgot about that coal mine over there. But the problem is people are probably going to get sick going there by themselves, which is chaos, guys. Absolute fucking chaos. Now let's see. Heat that up. Are we using this? Steelworks? Yes, we need to heat that as well. Right now we hardly have any coal, so things are going quite bad, guys. Quite bad. I think I need to build another one of these resource depots. Let me see what they've got to say. Resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Open the goddamn book of laws. Extended shifts, alright. Building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. Gotta do it. We just gotta do it. I'm sorry, people. 14 hours? People will barely have time to eat and sleep. I know many will complain, but we must work harder to survive. That's the right way of thinking, Lydia, server. That's definitely the right way. Right, now we do have the bunkhouse, so let's see if we can build one of those at least to help out our poor people a little bit. I do believe there can also be quite a few people living in one of these bunkhouses at a time, so that's not bad at all. Should I switch this on? Not yet. I don't even have enough coal, which is crazy. Let me see if the... oh shit, I don't even have a scout party anymore. Don't have enough resources. That is bad. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. Come on, guys. Stay alive. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Right now. Oh shit! No. We can't take any more laws. People will freak out. Now they just need to finish this up real quick. But I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly, because they are honestly gonna get sick very, very quickly. So I need to maybe just remove them from here ASAP and find out how these things work, because honestly I need to build more of these storage depots, I believe. Let's go for resources. I need more wood. Need more wood. Right, I do have the wood. Let us build a storage depot. Right, the power is back on and we do have quite a bit of coal. Is it gonna last long enough time for my people not to freak out and throw me out? I doubt it, guys. I highly doubt it. But I mean, some heat is better than no heat. Hehehe. Right now I do believe the resource depot should be done in just a bit. Let me store more coal over there. I might build another one as soon as I've got the wood resources for that. But we have another complaint. Angry about the cold. Captain, our people are angry about the cold in their homes. They have gathered to protest against your neglect of their suffering, demanding that you act immediately. The Londoners have infiltrated the crowd and they use people's anger to turn them against you. We better do something. Now if I look at that picture, the people look freaked out. So let's see. Let's heat the homes. Let's heat all homes. I'm going to do that. Let's use the coal that I've got to increase this my generator, and I'm also going to try and build a few more bunkhouses, which I hopefully have the resources for. The other one over here. I do believe that this steam hub should catch it. Right, now let's see. Right, all the homes are quite warm. Now I need to keep it like that for at least 2 days. That's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. Oh, holy shit. Right, I just wanted to literally adjust the heat. I didn't want to completely turn it off, but it does seem like just keeping the people unheated for 1 second, even though the game was paused, keeping them unheated for 1 second is more than enough for them to freak out completely. So hope just went completely down the drain. And with that, I think so is our city, guys. Within 1 day they're gonna basically kick me out, which will be the absolute end for my reign as their negligent leader. Alright, so taking a look at this, my food is also running out quite rapidly, but that's not something that we couldn't fix. Like, I mean, if I was getting a bit desperate for food, I could always have built the hothouses, but honestly, if I really need food, I can send out the hunters. That's not a problem. Even steel, I would say, isn't going too bad. Wood, we had a bit of a problem with wood for quite a while, but we have learned that a building does need a road to function in any way at all. Obviously our biggest fault in this playthrough, I believe, was the fact that our coal ran out, and while this did happen in the past before and we managed to get through it, this time however I do not believe that we are going to make it because of the Londoners and the fact that my people are basically tired of my shit. So this is where I do the salute and I go down with my ship. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader, incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send watchmen to remove it, ignore it. They are just words. We are dead anyway. We're not gonna make it. Okay, well, I've got 18 hours to actually get the hope up a little bit. Oh wait, never mind. Generators down. There's no more heat. Oh, I did build the second resource depot, but seemingly these guys still don't want to work. Unless there's no one working here. Which there bloody isn't. But still it says that I require something to make it work, which is quite strange. Treat the gravely ill. Alright. One of our people is gravely ill. If you sign the radical treatment, but we cannot sign any more laws. Do you not understand? People are dying. I think it's just time for my guy to run away in the cold of night. Well, that's actually what's going to happen in any case, so this is bad. This is very bad. Right, now the next workday has started, which means I can put on my generator, hopefully helping people out a bit, you know, when it comes to getting them to like me. I want to put the steam up to double, which is obviously not a good idea, but I mean, if I don't get them happy within 11 hours, I'm out of here. Okay, now hope is rising slightly, but discontent is dropping at an alarming rate, which is also good. That's not bad, we might actually make it. As long as we have coal coming in, we should be fine. Woman in despair. A woman is sitting in the snow pit, holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give people proper burials after all. Make an exception and bury him. I'll do it. But the thing about making exceptions is that if you make it for one person, you're going to have to do it for a lot of people. So, but I mean, it's not like I'm going to have that choice in any case. This is the end, I fear. As night arrives, the coal runs out as well, which is obviously a horrible thing. Another one of our people died, and they've got a message for me. Let's see what that is. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to the crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Right, but I don't see how they can be content, because I mean, people are freaking out. Got 2 hours left and then I'm kicked. Unless a miracle happens. Your time has come. I'm glad I'll never see him again. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a relief. Lucky bastard. He'll die quickly. The end. You are banished. A band of grim men escorts you under the generator. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank, as though they were watching snow fall. You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You are banished from the city instead. I did my best. And guys, that is the end of my life as the captain of the Frostpunk city. I did kind of think, well, initially coming into this series, I didn't think I was gonna do any of this. Like, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna survive at all, because of my previous playthroughs actually went much worse than this one. I don't even think I got to the Londoners in previous playthroughs, so this is actually a way better playthrough, I must say. But it is quite sad that it had to come to an end, which means I did fail. But I'm gonna try it again, guys, definitely. And I hope to see you guys in the next season or the next series, where I show you guys my next playthrough of this game. I have also heard rumors of a brand new game coming out, which plays off in a previous timeline, just before the frost showed up. and I'm hoping that that comes to the console as well. But until then, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this quite short series of Frostpunk. And if you guys want to see some more of this, another playthrough a bit sooner, then let me know in the comments, and I'll do that for you guys for sure. But until then, guys, it was very, very good for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Stay safe.